Hello and welcome to another update video about Link. So Link is starting to follow now with more momentum the overall forecast for a third wave that could reach $69 plus. This is the first ideal target actually for this larger third wave. And we're getting some nice upside momentum. And as I mentioned over the last few weeks, we are going to have, we expect this across the sector. I mean, not necessarily for all coins, but the ones that show some decent setups anyway, and many other randomly. I mean, you know, not every coin that rallies has a setup, right? But the ones that have a setup are also running, and that's great. So Link, for example, is now picking up momentum and has reached the March high. I would expect this to be broken clearly because the wave count suggests it. What we can do in this video together is also remove the bearish alternative wave count. We don't need that anymore. But it's always worth having an alternative. So I mean, this wave 2 might still stretch higher, but as I said in previous videos, the yellow count is not preferred. So the white scenario is the bullish one, and that is preferred, and that's the primary scenario, and the idea was $69 plus. I don't give you a maximum. This is the first ideal target for a third wave. And what I mentioned specifically also in yesterday's video, I highlighted that Link should form 5 waves in circle 1, but if we get a break above $27.56, and I'm talking about a sustained break, then I'm not going to watch anymore for a nicely defined 5-wave subwave structure within the larger third wave. What does that mean? There are key levels of market sentiment, and a sustained break above this level, the 78.6 extension of the initial 1-2 setup, will mean that we are not going to see this nicely defined subwave structure. So you might ask, is that bearish? Well, it can be, but most likely we're just going to go more directly without subwave structure. And then we would have to assume that, okay, wave 1 is possibly here, wave 2 is here, and it's going to do the third wave of a third wave in a very aggressive fashion. This is becoming already now more likely, but I can't confirm it until we get a sustained break above 27.56. This is also what we're watching for on the ADA chart, for example. The additional 1-2 setup would be more bullish, but it would also take more time. So this structure here, especially if we extend directly, aligns more with my view that we could see a major top in Q1, which I've communicated now a lot of times. So now let's take a look at the smaller time frame chart for Link. Here I still have the, let's say, the old wave count. And again, it's not in any way invalidated or anything. It's just the C wave that we're tracking here in an internal third wave in circle 1 is just pushing higher into the target area. But this internal fourth, I would say it's already getting less likely that it's going to happen. It would be great. Then we get another 4-5. And then the 4 could in theory be a great entry. The larger 2 could in theory be a great entry. But I always mention they can go directly. We have no confirmation that a pullback has started. What I want to avoid is that people get too small with their position. All right. So at the moment, the focus needs to be on the $27.40 level there, $27.50 level. Any break above it will mean that we're likely already in the third of a third wave. A lot of coins are doing that. And until then, we just have to be mindful. We could get a pullback, but if we reach the target area and the market is increasing momentum, it might indicate we actually want to push higher, right? So that's the update about Link. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. If you are interested in the membership, you can check out the membership video on our channel page. It explains everything. There's also a link to our website. For YouTube members, if you just join as a supporter, as a thank you, we now publish more and more member-only videos as additional bonus. We never did that before, but this is an additional bonus. Today, for example, QNT Uniswap, yesterday Rune and WorldCoin were updated. But if you are a gold member, you can also in addition connect to Discord. There are plenty of additional updates there, and lots of other stuff like chat room access and Tradingview chart links and live stream anyway, also for supporters. But check out the video, it explains everything. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.